Okay, hi there everyone, it's me, Penny Salcedo, and welcome once again to PStv. And this is actually our part of the vlog, which will be actually placed on a playlist, and this will go under the title of our playlist, under the title My Journey to PStv. Yeah, you go. So hold on a little while, I'll get back to you once again. Okay, before I share with you all whatever it is that I'm going to share with you now, this is part one of setting up PStv, our YouTube channel, and this will go under the playlist title My Journey to PStv. So yeah, if you can see, can you see that clearly? Okay, actually what we have here now on the big screen is in fact PStv itself, and I'm just gonna give you a quick tour of PStv, what it's all about and how it started and stuff like that, and where it is heading
towards the future.
Okay, so I had placed my phone here on the tripod so that I won't have to do it on a mirror screen, but yeah, to show you exactly how it looks like. Because if I turn the lens around, then it will show on a mirror effect, but whatever you call that. Wank. Anyways, okay, let me anchor me. Okay, hi guys. So what you're seeing here right now on the screen is PStv, like what I said earlier. And once again, welcome. And by the way, before I go on further, if you happen to be new here on this channel, it will be so lovely and so entirely sweet, and I will be very grateful if you subscribe now. So please subscribe, click on the subscribe button, and do not, and I say do not forget to click on the bell icon as well, because that's a very important bit of your subscription, so you get notified every time yours truly is online live or with vlogs like this one. Okay, so PStv right here, let me, if you may please allow me to show you. So I had this channel, that's my other channel, which is it's an entirely Filipino channel. Okay, so I've had PStv since 2006, but I was never ever aware of what really is behind YouTube and being a YouTuber. I didn't even know about the term YouTuber or vlogger, stuff like that, up until, and if I'm not mistaken, around a year, I think year 2012, something like that. From 2012 that was the time that I learned about the word vlogger, or YouTuber. So yeah, and I used to, how can do this? Where are my other videos? I've had series of videos here, and I don't know why it's not showing the others. Hold on. To which most of my shares are about my singing. It's about my singing, because entire career of mine, I'm a professional singer. And yeah, and it's not even like an unintended for something. It's just really like a raw video, and then I just upload, and yeah, until 2016, if I'm not mistaken, until 2016, where some friends of mine they really suggested to me, why don't you make a YouTube channel, because nobody really knew that I do have a YouTube channel. And like what I said, it's not like there's really something going on with my channel. So some of my friends suggested, because they said that I would get, it would be a big potential for me to be a successful YouTuber. And let's say all due to my work, which is I work as a professional singer and nightly, late nights and really late nights. We're talking about beginning work from 9 o'clock and then finish 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock, 3:45, something like that. I mean, years back. So I never really, although I did have the passion for that and the fact that I am being driven with motivation from friends, I did not really have the drive at that time, and then I totally don't have any idea what to feature, what to show, blah 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 blah. So that was like 2016 until it slowly, in time, my interest was growing more and more bigger, and I think it was around early 2017 when, actually 2016, 2017, when I sort of like, I've been on and off with vlogs. Most of the times I would share vlogs and it features my family, my family life, my kids. I have 3 kids. It would show something like when I'm going out or going to the market and stuff like this. And I even came up with, if only I could try, I don't know why I cannot find my other videos. But yeah, it's something, okay. To which, oh gosh, okay. So I don't know why it's just showing, okay, let me show you this one really, really quickly. Okay, why don't we, okay, something like this. I've had this kind of shares before, and it's really, because of so many things that I actually have on my plate to share. But it seems like it's PStv was like, oh, where is it really heading? Where is this really going? So what is it really that I want to feature? Because I want to feature so much, from my passion to, first and foremost, of course, my singing and the music and my life as a professional singer, my experiences in having to join different kinds of singing and talent competitions, acting competitions, from, and all of it having to represent Hong Kong, whether it's in the Philippines, joining competitions in the Philippines, or I've also gone to USA for the first time in 2012, but unfortunately, I didn't really have any solid foundation as with the how-tos, with the what, how, and when, and especially the why. So if there's anything that I can quickly give advice to those who want to do YouTube, I think it's my personal take, okay? It's my 2 cents. My share of 2 cents is, I think it's really important, especially for someone like me who really wants to dive into this as a career, to make YouTube full-time and to really make a career out of YouTubing. I think it's very, very important to have your why. Before anything else is the why. Why do you want to do YouTube? Why do you want to present yourself there? And then the next ones will be like, how, what, and the what, how are you going to present it? What are you going to present? Because for someone like me who's got so much to offer, and it's just really like being so jumpy with the feeling and having the exciting feelings to share this and that, and then the next thing you know, your YouTube looks like an entire mess, which, to be very honest, and I'm gonna admit now this lately, that's exactly what I did. So I had to do a cleanup with my channel, and the fact is, even though I had been lately, I think especially in end of 2018 or right into 2019. Beginning 2019, I've been doing my own researches here and there, this and that, and stuff like that. And yeah, so, but it was only recently that I have found out so many other things that I've never found on the books, I've never found on videos, I've never come across with any online video how to and like this and like that. So another thing is it's very essential to be in touch with fellow YouTubers, whether especially those who had actually already like crossed over the 1K subscribers, because they have got already like know-hows and the what's and hows and when, tips here and there to share. And that's exactly how I was able to find whatever it is that I was able to discover just very, very recently, and that is through a fellow vlogger. And my respect and kudos to fellow vloggers who are not entirely taken aback to share what they know. So my respect and kudos to those kind of fellow vloggers. And I'm having a special mention right here, right this very minute. Marie, the beauty explorer. I hope I said that right. But anyways, yeah, thank you to you, Marie, Sis Marie, all the way from Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much for everything that I was able to learn from you, and I know definitely I have learned. So this is how my channel looks like before. As you can see, it's a mix of everything from singing to my online business that is one of my online businesses is unique, which is about cosmetics and perfumes and beauty tools, skincare and stuff like that. So I share that, and then I share some crazy things like together with my son and some of my Snapchats videos. This one me singing in Hollywood. My first New Year's Eve countdown with my kids, and that was like 3 years ago. And me singing to a Filipino community here in Hong Kong on a Sunday afternoon 3 years ago. This is how my channel looks like. And so far, by far, this is my most viewed video. That was 3 years ago that had garnered more than 48K. That's really awesome. And this is the I'll Always Love You cover mic Bluetooth microphone sampling. And it's my sample here is entirely a whole song of I'll Always Love You. My ultimate favorite. So yeah, you guys may want to view whatever it is that I've shared here. And that is how my channel looks like. Oh gosh, I even have that duck knee spears. And yeah, this is my life partner in here and my children, and they were little. This was like 5 years ago, OMG. And this other stuff. This is my my supposedly very first single that is titled Come and Chase Me. You guys might want to share that too. It's 6 years ago. And yeah, stuff like this, a competition in the Philippines wherein I represented Hong Kong, and blessed be, we won this competition. And this one in USA in Hollywood, California, my very first time in 2012 to go to USA, stuff like this. And, having to look at these videos now, I'm like, oh my gosh, if I only knew about vlogging, I would have totally taken whoever audience will get to see that with all the adventures that, I was in and all of this. Because honestly, I do have a very crazy, circusy, colorful, adventurous life. Now that I'm saying that here, I do realize I do have a crazy, colorful, adventurous, spirally up and down and crazy haywire kind of life. But then again, it all goes down to everything was adventurous, nothing that I regret of. And right here, right now, yeah, that makes me all the more grateful for everything. So yeah, you guys know exactly what I want to go here. To which, let's go now to the present time, 2020. And it exactly happened on February 11th, the day before my birthday. And this is when PStv Online Weekends Live was born, and as well as the hold on, as well as the Any Day vlog series. Let me show you. These are actually on my playlist. If you will go to my channel, you go and visit playlist, and you will see this. So it's a playlist, entire playlist right there of the Online Weekends Live, which happens every Friday, Saturday evenings, and another set of playlists right here, which is PStv Any Day Vlog Series, to which I get to share just about anything I wanted to share that is not on a live broadcast. And what's up with Online Weekends Live is, and this is finally, I'm like, finally I found a home for PStv, because all my life in the, including my life as a professional singer, as a performer, as an entertainer, there's a very big part of me, and I am very, very comfortable at that when it comes to hosting, when it comes to just talking, and even if I'm just entirely by myself, but I have a camera, I'm very, very relaxed with that. I don't have any problem at all with that. And I've always wanted to do something like, a talk show, to where, there will be entertainment, there will be music, there will be sharing of stories, or probably, like topics to talk about, relatable topics to talk about. And the other big thing, I'm such a biggie when it comes to sharing anything and everything that will actually go right down into giving motivation, giving inspiration, looking forward towards with hope, and things like never giving up, always chasing for your dreams, and things like this. You guys know exactly what I mean here. And yeah, so February 11th, 2020, the day before my birthday, that's when Online Weekends Live was born and created and born. And yeah, but my very first, okay, just a really quick show again, just to show you the very first, hold on, my very first, no, this is the 16th broadcast. Okay, I heard. Ooh, it's me. Hold on. I wanted to show, okay, hold on. I wanted to show the very first one where, okay, finally I found it. So this was the very first with the title Trial Broadcast. So this is my very first broadcast right here. Let's turn down volume. And I started with using a Bluetooth microphone, the one very same model that I used with that I Will Always Love You Bluetooth microphone demo, and just an iPad, and yeah, a phone to do my live broadcast. And yeah, it all started from there, and that's how I started with the online. And in fact, it was such a trial broadcast that I did not even have yet the entire idea to go every weekend. The very first thing that I had in mind is to do it every day. And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, soon after this, the next day I did another live broadcast. And by the way, first and foremost, I didn't start right away straight to YouTube, because I'm still under 1K subscribers, so I cannot go live broadcasting, and I didn't have any idea about any broadcasting app. And in fact, my phone was not able to, was not able to deal with anything like this, like broadcasting apps. So the entire thing actually started over my Facebook page, which is Penny Salcedo, artist vlogger, Filipino artist vlogger in Hong Kong. And yeah, that's where I just did it. This is why I have like a virtual audience that I can talk to. And yeah, that's how it all started. And then after the idea came about, that after this, every after live that I did over my Facebook page is that I will upload it on PStv, the YouTube channel. So, and then along it, I think it was right after the 5th, if I'm not mistaken, it was right after the 5th broadcast that I had the idea of, oh, why don't I do this every weekend? At first I had the idea to do every day, but when I did this, I didn't have any concept of like the PS, which I have now. Presently, I have now with the weekends online live, which is playing music, and right now I'm using courtesy of DJ Eugene of Display Records. So I'm playing mixes from DJ Eugene, and then there are parts where I sing a song or two, live singing. If I'm not mistaken, I think, please do correct me if I'm wrong, but I will I will take the badge of claim as a very first online talk show host, if that's the correct way to say it. Online talk show host that actually sings live. And yeah, from time to time, my partner Geraldine will join with me because in fact, me and her are actually a musical duo, and we are called Vocal Point Duo, where we're both professional singers and musicians. And yeah, so there will be times where I will, now that is what's the concept of PStv, and then the feature. One of the main features of PStv now at present time is the PS Thoughts of the Day, wherein I just lead on a topic that is
relatable, and like what I said, I am such a biggie when it comes to giving motivationals, inspirationals, anything that could light up someone's day, and anything that could enlighten someone's feelings, and giving them a fresh perspective and a new perspective to make them see things in a different light, especially now that we are all in these crazy times amidst the COVID-19. So yeah, that's where I am now, and I'm greatly looking forward to add more exciting things. And in fact, I did receive a suggestion just the other night from one of the audience. It's actually a friend, and the first time that he was able to watch the live broadcast. And yeah, that's when he's given some advice here and there, and the fact that he's a broadcaster himself before, I feel very privileged to be shared a thing or two from this different kind of people. And one of them, like what I said earlier today, she's in fact all the way in Saudi Arabia, and I made friends with her, and it's all through because of the common interest. And yeah, so right now that's where PStv is. That's what PStv is all about. Sorry about that. And yeah, and I'm just really greatly looking forward to, especially you lovely viewers would grow with me, would grow with us right here on PStv, because the fact is, the truth of the matter is, PStv is not just, and I've always said this ever since I've been this active, especially the weekends, I always say that PStv is not just another YouTube channel. Yours truly is not just another YouTuber or a vlogger or anything like that. PStv and yours truly This is definitely and entirely out of passion, out of great interest, out of so many things that I have on my plate to offer to you guys. And I'm very much open to collaborations. I'm not for competition. No way. If we can help out each other and we can, pull each other up towards success and stuff like this would be really a very great platform to do that. So yeah. So far, this is what I'll turn this because you're seeing me here and you're seeing my face there, and it's so close up. Hold on. Okay, let's just go to the main channel. So yeah, this is part 1 of setting up, and again, this will go under the playlist My Journey to PStv. So feel free to just roam around everything that I have here for all of you. That is all about PStv. And yeah, this should be part 1, and definitely coming up part 2, wherein I will share with you from having to first use a Bluetooth karaoke microphone to what we have now at present. And yeah, it's going to be something worth watching. And you know what, like what other vloggers and YouTubers say, if you have any comments, feel free to give your comments. No hate, no to hate, okay? Let's all be happy and enlightening and uplifting. So once again, thank you so much to those of you who are already here on this channel, and to those of you who still have not subscribed, please do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, and do not forget to click on the bell icon as well, so that you get instantly notified whenever I am online live, and of course our any day vlogs, and definitely this one. This is part 1 of My Journey to PStv, and yeah, that will be the title of the playlist, so just feel free. Thank you so much once again. Comment, leave down a comment, give this video a like. Feel free to share, either share it with your own social media platforms, or share your thoughts with me through comments. I would love that. See you guys again on the next vlog, part 2, a definite part 2 of this My Journey to PStv. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care. Have a nice day. Be kind to one another. Be inspired and inspire others, and be blessed as you bless others in return. Pay it forward. I always say this. Pay it forward always. Have a nice day, guys.